Hi, my name is Tim Olivieri with Z Corporation. I'd like to welcome you to the Z Corp booth at the Atlantic Design Show, and today I'd like to talk to you about the Z450 3D printer. This is the Z450 3D printer, the latest in a line of Z Corporation 3D printers. The advancements in this printer are simply automation, 24-bit color, 8x10x8 build envelope, and it works on basically ZP130 material, printing at 0.004 of an inch layers. Basically what we will do is import your STL or VRML files into our driver software, ZPrint. Also there's a package in ZPrint called ZEdit Pro, which allows us to do some file fixing, coloring, as well as applying texture mapping. Once we have it in there, that driver software, basically we just click the 3D print button, and then from there it starts to print in the build chamber to the left. Basically it's going to print at 0.004 of an inch layers in gypsum-based powder. Typical build time is 1 to 2 vertical inches per hour with a material cost of around 2 to 3 cubic inches. Once the part is finished, the machine will actually automatically depowder down to about 80%. Once that happens, you lift the lid, take your part out, move it over to the depowdering station, or as we call it, the recycling station. From there, we actually will take in the remaining 20% of the powder, which is then recycled into the printer for the next build. The support material in our printers is actually simply the loose powder and is actually able to be recycled for future builds. So there's very little waste. Once in the depowdering station, it's at this point you're able to clean off the remaining powder, which again is recycled into the printer for the next build. And then your part is pretty much ready to go. Hi, this is Tim Olivieri back at the Z Corp booth. Wanted to show you some of the sample parts out of our Z450 printer. Right now we've got the top half of the motorcycle engine. Basically, we were able to print this in about 8 hours. The part cost, and you can see it's a very solid part, at $2 per cubic inch. Is probably about a $24–25 part. We also have a functional part, which is here. Doesn't really have much of a purpose aside from showing the function. It's gears on spindles. We're able to print this part up in one piece, different colors, move the parts. And then the last part we have here is actually we've got the prototype from a shoe manufacturer. They'll print numerous prototypes quickly and easily on the Z450 printer, and then once they get through the focus groups and figure out what really works for them, it allows them to get the final product to market quickly. As you can see, the similarities from the prototype to the final market. Again, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to visit us at the Z Corp booth here at Atlantic Design. Please feel free to visit us at www.zcorp.com. Thank you.